5 migrants died yesterday after a small boat got into difficulties just off a French beach. So joining us now is our Home Security Editor Mark White and the Daily Telegraph columnist Madeleine Grant. Good morning to you both. Madeleine wants to talk to you as well about this Telegraph front page in just a moment. But Mark, let's talk about this yesterday. What happened? Who might be to blame for this?
It was criminal people smugglers who pushed these small boats out into the English Channel in less than ideal conditions. It was the first boats this weekend who crossed the English Channel successfully since the 16th of December, so pretty much a month, because of really bad weather conditions in the Channel. The weather improved to the point where it was just about passable, and of course the people smugglers on the other side, well, you know, they care very little for those who are pushing out into the Channel, except for the fact that, of course, deaths are bad for business in their eyes. But when the weather conditions are to the extent where they can make it, they push them out.
Why don't they just arrest them? They know who they are. They keep being told they know who they are. They advertise on TikTok, Mark, their wares, these people smugglers. It's extraordinary.
Yeah, well, they have certain intelligence, but whether you can prove in a court of law the link between a certain individual and the orders that they're giving to others further down the chain is always very difficult. But on that point, I think it's a very interesting one, Andrew. We've got investigations that are happening all the time with our National Crime Agency and hundreds of their personnel involved in anti-people smuggling investigations in cooperation with our partners in Europe and elsewhere around the world. That doesn't get spoken about enough, I don't think, by our politicians. But I am noticing a subtle change in the language now that's coming from our political leadership here, where they're trying to take the ball off Rwanda as being the primary deterrent to stop small boats, and they're trying to emphasise that we're doing other things, such as going after the people smugglers. Some will say about time, because Labour have been allowed to fill that particular vacuum by saying, what are they doing to go after the people smugglers? If we get into power, we're going to give lots more money to the National Crime Agency to do just that. Well, the National Crime Agency are already doing that. I'm sure they will welcome more money, but they are doing that at the moment.